All right, what's your name?
My name is Muya Lydia Omech. I'm an administrator in MK Skills Center located on Nasser Road Mall, level 2, S12 and 13.
What do you mean you do?
We are here to extend our services to the public out there. Mostly we looked at the youths where we saw there is a need for them to be skilled. That's when we came up with the idea of looking for a place in a nearby place in town where everybody can access and come for the skilling in town here. We do large format printing. We also have short courses like graphics, designing. We also have opportunities for marketing opportunities like to tell the public what we are really doing here. We have a lot of things that they need to come and see. We are here to change a mindset because we realize most of us out there, our mindset is locked in one thing. We imagine everything is costly, we can't afford. But MK Youth Initiative came up with a good idea. It became a mother, became a parent to all, not only those that are educated are welcome to this place, but everybody who has a hand, who has a brain is welcome, because we are after the hands-on work. We are no longer just depending on the paperwork. We want to skill somebody. When we give out or when you take somebody out for a job opportunity, you're sure of the product. And as the MK, we are looking at a better society of tomorrow where everybody can participate in something, not to wait for others. We are trying to bring that enlightenment in everybody's life. Be it our whole family comes from the mother, father, and everybody in the family, you are welcome, because we are after the mindset. We want to kick out poverty. We want to kick out those evils that cause us to have a lot of difficulties where we can't even afford school fees because you have that fear. I can't get
Asaf Oliquera, and I'm the Public Relations Officer of the MK Youth Initiative. MK Youth Initiative is a socio-economic empowerment group that basically is at the forefront of mindset change for Ugandan youth, middle-aged person who basically wants to empower himself. And we all believe that if someone is financially empowered, there is no way they can become a menace in society. So what we do at MK Youth Initiative, our motto is simply be the change you envision. What we are establishing today is a skilling center. Among so many projects that we do, we're into agriculture, and our focus has been in cashew nuts as well as macadamia. For those of you who have been following us, we're into basically also tooling someone in agriculture to be able to acquire a very powerful tool, like a tuk-tuk to move this produce at basically subsidized prices. But today, we have a landmark establishment. We have started a skilling center which can empower any ordinary person to be able to come and get a skill and start working instantly. Because it is one thing to preach something, it is another thing to go ahead and put it into practice. At the Skilling Center, this is what we're going to be offering tentatively. Number one, a youth is going to have a course of between 1 month to basically 3 months. And these courses are aligned in places like, being a machine, operating a machine of large format printing. You will know that all over East Africa, when you go to Congo, when you go to Burundi, when you go to Rwanda, the biggest demands of people who are operating printing work as well as machinery come from Uganda. So when you get the skill of machine operation, you can basically get absorbed by the market very easily. Practically, we're also talking about things like how to basically do a website, how to do a website, how to do an application for different companies. You come get a course of 1 month, 3 months, you disappear. Every single day, 1 hour for the next 1 month, or basically 3 months. We believe that we want to put it at this level where a parent says, my son has studied from senior 4 up to senior 4, then he's in senior 6. We want to send him to a garage, and from the garage he can be able to have something practical. There is a disease in society. People believe that to be able to do something out in Uganda, you need to have a certain sort of paper. For us, we are saying, come the way you are with some little computer skills. We are going to teach you how to basically design websites. We're going to teach you how to do graphics. And in the future, there are so many courses that are coming on board. But you should be able to go out and basically practice. Not just that, we also have sales and marketing opportunities. This industry is so huge. Now, this skilling center provides an avenue for someone to come and have something they can touch for themselves entirely. And how is this project connected to MK? These are the ideas we're basically pushing to our journal. We're showing them that if you're going to create a positive impact in society, then you have to begin by giving people tools entirely. And as an initiative, we believe that through skilling, so many youth are going to be empowered, not just youth, but I'm talking about someone who's basically left university, who's employed out there, want to learn how to design a website. These tools, you can use them anywhere, but practically. All together? Maybe the other thing I need to emphasize about what we're establishing here is that an empowered society is very hard to basically be mobilized to cause mayhem or even chaos within society entirely. This is something we've started. We're into agriculture. We are now into education and skilling. We have projects in Mujiri and are basically also skilling projects. But for today, the people in Kampala, as well as Central Uganda, have been demanding for something that can also be able to recognize the society where they come from entirely. So we at Nasser more. Give us your students, give us your children to be able to learn how to do these things. Not just that, you could be a politician, you could be an investor, you could be a well-wisher.
Your name?
I'm Lucy Raniero Chirubudu. I'm the coordinator, I'm the national coordinator, Youth Initiative of MK. We started this project way back. We are now a year plus with this foundation. We are trying to encourage and empower our youth who have dropped out of school, those ones who are unable to get school fees, the teenagers who have dropped out of school. So we are trying to empower them such that these short courses can give them a way forward so that they can begin a living. We have very many projects that we are handling under MK projects. For example, this skilling center that we have started, which is going to be here, and we shall be carrying out short courses which can take basically a month, and in a day you can take just 1 hour of training and you're good to go. So that will not take much of your time. And even the holiday makers, we still encourage our parents to bring their children here at Nasser Mall so that we can train them and we empower them, especially the girls and the youth who do not have the money. We have parents out there who cannot afford school fees after senior 4, after P7. So these are the people we are looking at. They are actually basically our beneficiaries. We have got a motorcycle that we're giving out at actually a reduced price for our youth. We've already started on in the eastern region, Busoga. We are going to go to north, we're going to go to western Uganda, we are in central. So we are handling all sectors. Besides that, we also have the cashew project that we are also running in our foundation. We have in cashew that
a little bit. Are those projects for free or?
They're actually not for free. We give, but at a reduced price, affordable for those parents who cannot really afford. So we are lenient to our beneficiaries.
Okay.
Yes.
Most people thought that since it is an MK project, that the project are coming and learning skillings for free. So highlighting that.
I want you to know one thing. Always the free things are very costly. So we are looking at a way. No, this is not a political project that we are trying to carry out. But we are reaching out to our youth who cannot afford a higher level of education. So we give them what can really push them going. For example, now our printer system here. For example, we